Welcome back, everyone. Back with Cat 4 Academy, Catch Academy 4, once again. This time we have round of 16. The very first match will be against Murtaj and MLV. We'll also be having another match in 2 hours against Gomenuka and Wesley Man. Murtaj is seated at number 8. MLV is seated at number 24, for anyone wondering. Their stats during qualifiers looked pretty good all around. Both had some struggle with HD maps. MLV has struggled with both hidden picks during qualifiers. Whereas Murtaj only had a slight hiccup on HD2, which was the lower AR map. But we'll get straight into the warm-ups, and then we'll proceed to the pick and ban phase. Also worth noting is that today we'll have 2 matches a little bit earlier than usually, but the rest of the games will still be played out in the regular time frame from Friday and Sunday. And obviously for the players that are playing today, it's a little bit uncomfortable because the map pool was released just yesterday, so they didn't have lots of practice time. And also since a few more maps were added, and the fact that there's still only 1 ban per player, the bans need to be very deliberate, and the players also need to cover more for their weaknesses and actually practice more than they had to in the previous stages of the tournament.
Okay, empathy and mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C level with your bestie trying to jerk. Okay, empathy and mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C level with your bestie trying to jerk. Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your bestie tryna jerk. Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your bestie tryna jerk. Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your bestie tryna jerk. Okay. Okay.
Right, so both warm-ups have been completed now. Hopefully we'll get to the pick and ban phase for the actual match.
Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your bestie tryna jerk. Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your bestie tryna jerk.
Okay, it seems that Murtaj has won his role, so we'll be banning first. It looks like an HR1 pick, or a ban I mean. Not by Bivians, a custom map. And HD2, which is pretty expected. Not many people like a low AR hidden.
Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your bestie tryna jerk. Okay.
But going back to stats for the players in this lobby, they only had an average score difference of about 70k, which isn't a lot since they're both on the higher seed of the tournament, especially since they're still on the winner's side. But unfortunately, one of them will have to drop down to the loser's side, and they'll potentially play against Verster, Nayura, or Dimples. As far as I know, Mid-C has lost by default. That is probably because he hasn't been communicative with the organizers, but I'm not sure about that. So that's why he's not included in the potential match against the losers of this match. In the meantime, we will be seeing a DT1 pick. And obviously the star rating for most of the maps have increased quite significantly. So we'll see how both players will do. Murtaj did get more bananas during the spinner, so hopefully he keeps his accuracy and combo. Keep the lead going. Maybe it was a curse from me, because Murtaj has missed. But MLV has missed as well. Seems like it will be an even match, even though it's coming to an end. There's still a chance for Murtaj to recover his score. And it's very close. It seems like Murtaj is gonna win. Swinging towards his side now. Oh wow, it was very close. First point goes to Murtaj. We'll see what the next pick will be. It was also a pick for MLV before. So now Murtaj gets the upper hand with what he gets to pick and what he feels the most comfortable with. Murtaj is Nomad 2. Lower AR compared to other Nomads, but still require a lot of dashing to catch all the fruits, which may seem a little bit tricky for some people. Yeah, it takes time to get used to low AR again, as we can see with Murtaj missing. Hopefully we see a miss from MLV as well to keep the match relatively close. MLV is holding an SS for now. He's doing it really well. There's still potential for either of these players to miss. MLV is still holding SS. There aren't many circles left. It seems to be that MLV will get this point. This map, despite being low AR, when you get the feel of it, it's actually really nice to play. But now we'll get to HR2, which is the Knife Party song. Overall, pretty straightforward map. There's only one big jump somewhere in the middle. But other than that, it's an okay map. Obviously, a little bit harder than the previous hard rocks in the tournament. It does feel a little bit long to play when I was practicing it yesterday. which compared to the last HD one is definitely harder, especially past the halfway point, with many jumps mixed with walkable circles as well, which gets a little bit harder to read as well. We'll see how both players will do. Especially since Murtaj had a better score on HD1 during qualifiers, whereas MLV struggled with both HD maps. But again, the stats from qualifiers are just a reference point, since both of them are still on the winner's side. So up until now, they did play well to get where they are now. But in the meantime, we do see a second miss from MLV. So it seems like he hasn't practiced this map at all, but we'll see how it goes. It seems to be his 5th miss so far, so Murtaj has definitely picked a good map, get another point potentially. It's almost a 200k difference, which is pretty big at this stage of the tournament. But again, both players didn't have lots of time to practice. But Murtaj, in the meantime, has also found his first miss. And we still haven't gotten to the hardest part of the map. Now both players are finding misses on their pressure. But it's very unlikely that MLV will get a better score than Murtaj at this point, because we're approaching the end of the map. A very good pick for Murtaj, as we can see, almost 300k score difference. So now it is 2-2. Next pick will be for MLV. We'll be seeing DT2, a very similar map compared to round of 64 DT1, I feel like, at least when I played it, but just with more jumps across the whole map. But very fun to play. I expect both players here to have a relatively high combo, maybe even both F-ing the map. So far, both players having SS. It seems like MLV had better spinner. Oh yes, the 2 now is not to lose focus and not break the combo. We can also see Murtaj dropping his ACK a little bit, which will go in favor of MLV. We're close to an end. It seems like MLV probably get the win. Yeah, MLV gets the win. But yeah, as expected, both players did FC the map. But it came down to having SS and better spinners in favor of MLV. And another pick seems to be an interesting map. I wasn't aware that something like this can be mapped. A different twist on the game mode. And the point of this map is to not get any points, to dodge the fruits that will be going down. So yeah, the person who will get 0 points technically wins. Now we'll see another mystery mod. There were two this round, as opposed to one mystery mod from previous rounds. This one is CS0, so lots of fruits have to be caught with dashes. Somewhere around 600 combo is probably where the hardest part is, or those doubles that you have to dash to. This map can go in any direction, to be honest. But yeah, let's see how it goes. But I did get more bananas during the spinner section. But there's a high chance for both of them to miss at any point here. And I did curse Murtaj, unfortunately. It happens. And MLV seems to be doing pretty well on the harder section of this map. Still holding an SS. Really impressive. And he did keep SS till the end. Really impressive. That's 4-3 for MLV. And also this round, as a reminder, is first to 6, not first to 5, as it was in the previous round. With the way the match has been going so far, it's very likely that we'll also see a tiebreaker. And compared to the last round, this tiebreaker has 3.7 star rating, and the last one had star rating of 3. Which is a significant jump. Now we will be seeing Nomad 1 pick from Murtaj, and it has 4 minutes. A little bit jump heavy in a way, and consistency based map. We do see a miss from Murtaj, unfortunately. I didn't curse him this time though. I didn't say anything. But yeah, MLV is holding an SS still. We're 1/3 of a map. But MLV misses on the slow section before the break. Should probably give Murtaj some confidence back. Get his 4th point. The score is very close. Murtaj does improve his accuracy now over time. Although both players do have over 200 combo. Yeah, maybe it's better if I shut up. So none of them miss actually. It will be very difficult for Murtaj to recover at this point. It's very likely that MLV will get his 5th point before the match point. Yeah, it's very unlikely for Murtaj to get a better score. We're coming to an end. And he also did miss at the end. Very unfortunate. And yeah, the 5th point belongs to MLV. Hopefully Murtaj holds a trump card up his sleeve. There's still a chance for the tiebreaker. Both have been playing very well so far in general. So it is a little bit sad that one of them will go on the loser side of the bracket, but it doesn't mean that they'll have an easy time there. Many good players have been dropped to the loser side, so they'll still have lots of competition to fight through. MLV decides to go for DT3. Personally, this is a very fun map. Although lots of precision needed with those minute, fast taps. And there are 2 sections that you have to dash and you need to memorize in order to keep full combo. We'll see if both of them will be aware of those 2 jumps or dashes. See a single droplet lost on Murtaj's side, but the score is still very close. I think we've gone past one of the sections where the players had to dash, keep the combo. So we still have one more to go. mlvdytota looking very strong. He's still holding on an SS. And that's the end of the map. But Murtaj gets a better spinner. Wow, that's very unexpected. But yeah, wow, very close score. Murtaj does get the 4th point on this side. We'll see what mlvdytota picks next. There aren't many maps left to pick from. Oh wait, is that a win for mlvdytota? Murtaj did have a higher score, unless I'm mistaken, and didn't get enough sweep. Alright, so it seems that mlvdytota actually did win. So in this case, congratulations for mlvdytota. Murtaj will unfortunately go down the loser bracket. And as a reminder, you potentially play either Verster, Nayura Osu, or Dimples. The next match for today will be in a little bit over an hour. Will be against Yuka and Wesleyman. That one will be commentated by Super Rooster, as far as I know. But this match was commentated by SB. Yeah, and with that, I'll see you everyone in a little bit more than an hour.